Okay, for me now, I would like to introduce this wonderful band, one by one. Firstly, over here, playing lead guitar. He hurt his ankles a couple of days ago. He played brilliantly tonight. Dave, we love you. Dave Kilminster! Okay, behind Dave playing Hammond organ and piano and myriad other keyboards, the wonderful Bo Costa. Next to Bo, also playing piano and guitars and that wonderful slide guitar, a very old friend and longtime colleague of mine, John Karen. Okay. Over here on stage left, we have three great musicians who I was lucky enough to meet when I was making the last album I made, Is This the Life We Really Want? So here they are. They're all great musicians, but first of all playing that tiny Fender Mustang bass that makes him look so tall. He's not really, he's about 4 foot. But wonderful musician, Gus Seifert. Okay, next to Gus, up on the dais where he belongs, in the engine room, the guy who drives us all forward, the legendary Joey Waronker. In front of Joey, the resident hippie in our band. I've always maintained that every proper band should have at least one hippie, and we have. Also playing lead guitar and singing most of the lead vocals. From Southern California, Mr. Peace and Love, Jonathan Wilson.
Pero no como David Gilmour, ¿no? Ojo.
Okay. As I'm sure we all agree, every band should also have at least one Scottish person. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Maybe I should just tell jokes. Not that that's a joke. Anyway. So, standing next to me here, another very, very old friend and also colleague. This is the man who produced my solo album, Radio Chaos, back in 1987. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, frae north of the border, frae bonny Scotland, playing the tenor saxophone with such majesty, Mr. Ian Ritchie! Next to me here, sharing centre stage, quite rightly, from the indie band Lucius, the incomparable, adorable, wonderful, beautiful and extraordinarily talented Jess Wolfe and Holly Lessing.
La Rafaela Carré y la otra, ¿no?
Okay. We are going to do a couple more songs, but first,
Eso. Gracias, Chucha.
down at the front here, there's a couple of flags which tell me that there are one or two, or maybe more, people in this audience who are my comrades in a movement called BDS. I know not many people in Colombia know about this, but you will. There comes a time in everyone's life, I hope, when they have to decide whether they believe in human rights or not. I know most people believe that they believe in human rights, and I'm sure most people do. There's been a great deal of love in this stadium here tonight, which we feel on this stage, and this pertains. If you do believe in Paris 1948 and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, it said that all our brothers and sisters all over the world deserve equal human rights under the law, irrespective of their ethnicity, colour or religion. So for these guys down here and for the rest of you, I'd just like to point out that applies to the Palestinians as well as the Israelis. This is not rocket science.
Ya te fuiste de huevadas, man.
Okay, a little closer to home. I've had a couple of letters from people from Bogotá, namely students. One of them actually sent me a banner which I'm going to hold up in a second. The students at the university here in Bogotá have been on strike.
Chucha, estuviste en Ecuador ayer y antes de ayer. Ya, ¿y qué pasó, huevón?
The government to provide free further education for all citizens of Colombia, irrespective of how much money their parents have. I took a photo of this afternoon, so it should appear behind me. They got it the right way up. Okay, I had a meeting at half-time with 3 young people who had been in negotiations with your government this afternoon, trying to negotiate government money for further education for all Colombians. The spokesperson for the government, representing as he or she did, someone who believes in neoliberal economics, who believes in Reaganism and Thatcherism and trickle-down economics, their suggestion was student loans. Do you know what student loans mean? Because we have them in the United States where I live, they mean a lifetime of slavery. So as these 3 young people rightly suggested to me, student loans are not an answer. This should be part of the federal budget for all of you young people here in Colombia.
You too.
Okay. Okay, we're going to play a couple more songs.
Let's go. Let's go, man.
This is the first of them. The second one you will all know. The first of them is another song from Is This the Life We Really Want? It's kind of self-explanatory, but it asks this question of us. One, whether we believe in human rights, and two, whether we love Mistress Liberty. So we're going to do it now, Mike.
One, two, three, four.
No, second one. Okay. Sometimes I stare at the night sky.
Hermano, esta es la canción que
See
me
them stars
jodiste que
billion light years away.
siguen la misma huevada de The
And
Wall
it makes
3,
me
huevón.
feel small
Verga,
like a bug on a wall. Who gives a shit anyway? Who gives a shit anyway? My World War II was over. Though the slate was never wiped clean, we could have picked over them broken bones. We could have been free, but we chose